I don't feel like there's, you know what I mean? She's with Grow. She talks hella shit about you. She
Okay,
thinks
go ahead. Get rid of
Grow's
her.
hilarious. So
If you can
um,
talk, if they talk shit about me, get them out of here.
that's the only people I said
Except
nobody's
for
blocking. But if I
Jen.
seen you
Jen's
talk
welcome
shit,
in here. True Crew is welcome in here right now. Jen's welcome in here right now.
but
Um,
also they guys, and I see a couple comments in here that they need to leave. Alexa, from from just being sure, because what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. I'm not
Hmm.
here to play Power Rangers, and this really has nothing to do with me. My name just gets brought up just because. But
Hmm.
one thing I will say is that didn't from what I get, I could be wrong. Didn't Train call you because you accused her of making that account? Isn't that the
Hello?
situation that's happening now, right?
Wait, okay, start over. It cut out. Start over.
So the
I'm
situation that's
sorry. It
happening
cut
now,
out for a
which
second.
caused you have to get in that box and which caused you wanting to do that live,
Hmm.
Train did call you, but didn't she call you because you were accusing her of making a page?
I did.
Right, so
Yes.
that's the situation now. So it's not like Train and
Yes.
them just came out of nowhere
No.
attacking you and bothering you.
No. No. And
Right. I just wanted you to clarify
she
that for the
didn't.
chat
Yes.
because
She did not attack. I want to make this clear. Tara did not attack me. Tara did not come in, call me today. Sorry, my phone was telling me low battery. She called me this morning. She called me private. I normally don't answer those calls, but I did because my mom was out of town. She called me. I answered. She said, Alexis. And I said, hello, in my little shitty voice. And she said, what's going on? And I was like, a lot. And we had a very long talk. She said, well, I got woken up by a bunch of messages uh, in a Discord about you. You didn't say my name, but implying this and this. And is it about me? And I said, yes. As we started hashing it out. Why I thought the way that I did, what happened, what was said, all these things. So no, she did not attack me. She didn't come at me unprovoked. I most definitely in a live last night asked some questions um, of my own accord. I asked questions because I have been trying to figure it out. I asked some questions. Some other things were said, and I said it out loud. I I I will hold a live tomorrow about it because I want it all out on the table. I'm going to hold one live, one and done, and that's it. And she can come in. I wouldn't say her name. People are like, who? I wouldn't say her name because I just didn't. I said, she knows who she is. I'm sure she's watching right now, which I didn't know she wasn't. She was dealing with Ortiz cat. And I didn't know she wasn't watching. I thought she was. And because let's admit it, we all pocket watch. I do it. All of us do. We all do it. Um, and so I wouldn't say her name. And I said, but she knows who she is. And I said, and the sad thing is my heart is broken. It hurts me the most because I felt like you were my family. So I called her out, but I didn't say her name, but we all knew who it was about. It was her. I did do that. Absolutely. I did. And she called me today. She wasn't waiting for me to go live. She said, bitch, I ain't waiting for you. I'm coming to you right now. And she did. She absolutely did. Absolutely.
okay, like I said, I just wanted to clarify that because I see a lot of
Yes.
people in the chat saying that they need to leave you alone and all sorts of stuff. I just wanted to make sure that the truth,
Yes.
you know, that,
Yes.
that's all.
Finding grace. I do want to tell you, I want to say this. Tara did have messages from other people, but the person that actually went to her and went to her directly and said, "Hey, Alexis is upset. This, and this is not anybody that is in that Discord." I do want to make that perfectly clear because the person messaged me after and said, Alexis, I hope you're not upset at me. I'm the one that said something to Tara. So I want to make that clear. Nobody in the Discord actually said this, that, and the other. Tara had messages, but there was one person in particular that went to her. They came to me and told me that they said something to her and that they were worried about Tara and they were worried about me. So I want to make that clear. I want to make that
So
very clear.
I want to say that I'm not saying that she did or didn't. I don't know who made that account.
I don't
I,
either.
I, I can tell you it wasn't me. I don't know who made it, but what bothers me is for them to sit over there and act as if it is unheard of. And that's the thing. I was friends with her for a long time, and I definitely know what she is capable of. And to sit and act like it's completely unheard of for her to make some account, that's bullshit.
It's easy to put the blame on me too, right, Tara? Easy to put the blame on me, right, Tara? Tara is fully capable of making fake accounts, and I can prove that. Tara is fully capable of lying. She's owned it. Tara is fully capable of fucking ruining friendships just because she's a piece of shit. So, and I'm not going to sit here and bash her too much more, but she was over there with you in that live accusing me of an account. Why? Why? I don't have any beef with you. I've been allowing you in my chat. Why
Mm-hmm.
on God's earth would I make an account of your baby?
No,
And
and that's why I told her. She said that sounds like a Nicole move. She told me earlier today that it could. I said it could have been Grow because Grow was sitting with you at that time, and she said you're right. It could have been. She said I
Lisa!
will reach out to her
Thank you,
and ask
baby.
her. And she said, would you be okay getting in a call with me and Grow to address this? She said, because if anybody's gonna know if Grow did it, she will tell you. And I said, I'm fine getting in a call with whoever. I don't care. At this point, I have no reservations about getting in a call with anybody. I don't care if that's what I gotta do.
Yeah.
And it is what it is.
So
So
I will say that Grow Queen is making accounts and trying to blame them on me lately. So just keep that in mind. Do I
I
have proof
will.
that do I have proof that it's her? Absolutely not, but that's what she's been doing. And
I
Tara
understand
is
that.
not off the hook. Tara is not innocent. And I hope to God that you are going to keep your eyes wide open. You already questioned her for a good reason. Be smart. Be smart. You may love her. Missy loved her too. People loved her. People cared about her. And she doesn't care about anybody. When she admits to lying, and I did. What kind of piece of shit is okay with lying to her supporters, lying to her friends? Keep your eyes open, baby. Keep your eyes
My,
open.
I want to say this for everybody. I said it last night and I'll say it again. Am I confused? Do I know what to do now? Do I know where to go now? What the next step is for me? I don't. I don't have a single clue. But
Right.
when I tell you now that my guard is 1,000% up, and I don't know what to do with that other than to just be on guard and to pay attention, then that's how it's going to be. I felt like I was paying really close attention for the last week and a half. Maybe I wasn't paying as good attention as I thought I was, or maybe I confused myself. You know, sometimes when you try to put 50 pieces of a puzzle together and you're like, I just need that one last piece, but you can't find it, or you do find it and you got 51 pieces instead of 50, you start manipulating things to fucking trying to figure it out. It is what it is. And that's what I have to do. So I have
I
to
don't know.
figure
I don't know
out.
if you're reading the comments, but they're saying that Train is about to play all of y'all's calls. Yours,
Okay.
yours and Train's.
Okay.
So, what kind of friend does that? Just ask yourself that. Just ask
I
yourself
mean,
that.
I don't know
I
if
don't
she
know.
really is. Brittany
That's
is
what the
normally
comments
a
are
good
being said.
source.
But just remember, I first off will never record somebody I love and care about. Now, if it's an
I
enemy,
know what I have said. I have talked some shit. I've even told Melissa that. Have I talked shit about her? Absolutely. Have I talked shit about Lala? Absolutely. Have I talked shit about Jen? Absolutely. The list goes on and on.
hey,
How many people have I talked shit about?
I love you.
Significantly. Significant amounts of people I have talked shit about. And do I have a reason behind it? Not necessarily. I said today, and I told Lala to her face, I said it. I said, fuck Lala. Fuck Mel. I sure did. I said, fuck, I think I said, fuck Grow. I don't fucking remember. I have said a lot of things. Have I talked mad shit? Absolutely. Do I have a reason for it? No, I don't. All I can do is take a step back and say, I don't fucking know. I got asked today, well, why don't you record whenever you go into calls or whatever? I just don't. I just don't.
Alexis, I don't either. And this is just my personal opinion, and I hope that they are listening. They are grimy as fuck. To know all the things that you're going through, and that's what I keep fucking saying. Like, you ain't even my friend, and I'm more concerned about what you're going through than your friends are.
Facts.
To sit there and play recorded calls whether it to be to show that you said this about whoever or this about whoever, whatever, like, why would they be doing that?
I don't know, but I mean, all I can tell you is I I can't help who I love. I can't help that. I love Tara. I don't understand why things happen the way that they do. All I could say is that I love her. When I thought that she did what I thought she did to me, I was hurt. I said that several times. I said, that hurts me more than anything because I love her. Do I now think that Tara did it? No. And y'all may think that she did. I don't think that she made that account. I don't know who did. I don't.
So why do you
I
think
So,
am
she didn't do
so
it if you don't know?
Well, last night I in my head, like I said last night when I've been like I said, I've been thinking about things for a week and a half. And when I saw that I was booted out of a chat and then I was booted into, or I'm not sorry, unmodded, I started feeling some type of way. And I was like, well, what the fuck? Like, what's about to happen now? And I told Tara that earlier today. I felt like shit and was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm being shunned. And so in my eyes, I was like, well, fuck. Maybe they're really not my friends. Maybe they really don't care about me. How the fuck are you gonna do me like that? That's how I felt. And I told Tara what I said last night about, you can't love my baby and treat his mama like shit. I'm a firm believer. I'm getting